Yes, indeed. Nikki
This is my
P.
hallelujah.
Yes, we survived another week, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki P and everybody watching TGIF. Welcome to the show. This is a podcast. We talk about anything and everything, Nikki P. We surely
We
do.
do.
Anything and everything. We can talk about mental health and addictions, having sex with gay midget aliens, and that's why we have a gay midget alien right here, Gaten.
Gaten.
But before that, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't even know what we're talking about or what you're tuned into right now, this is Move, Mixture of Variety Entertainment. I go by the name Patient Zero. My beautiful co-host, who is right there. She's literally in the
Nikki
next
P.
room.
I
Nikki
am.
P, give it up one time. Give it
And
up
I'm
one time.
freezing.
Yes.
Oh.
Right, I bet. I bet. So what's been
The
going on,
fact that
Nicole?
it's 43 degrees right now and I've camped 10 degrees lower than this, I'm like,
Yeah.
how? I couldn't do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
Couldn't
wild.
do it.
That's pretty wild. When you go camping and you can't breathe because you're so cold, it's like, yeah, no, I'm not really feeling this.
Thank God for fire.
Yeah, exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have an affiliate. If you would like
Yes.
to check out some Cloudy products, which is a self diffuser, is kind of like a vape, but much cooler, if you ask me. And
And
you can go
healthier.
and healthier for sure. Yeah, they have for like L-theanine in it. They have B vitamins. They have melatonin. Different ones, and you could get a starter pack, and you could save on that starter pack because you can save 10% if you go to the link that is right below there on YouTube. Click that link. Put in promo code MOVE, MOVE. Save
Yeah.
10%, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. Save 10%. Yeah, you can give it up for that. That's
Ooh.
right. Yep, absolutely.
And before we go any further,
Yes.
this is what our lovely listeners need to do.
Let them know.
Put in your browser Mixture Variety Podcast or no podcast. You will see our beautiful faces. And if you can, please like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yes, indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's what you guys got to do. This podcast is nothing without you guys. We really appreciate
Mm,
you guys watching. And for the most part, I would say 95% of the time, we go live. So you can watch it live. And if that 5% that we're not, then it's just a premiere on YouTube and you can catch us then. It's going to be the same time, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Woo!
Yes, indeed. Quick disclaimer, if you are hypersensitive or get butthurt easy, this podcast is definitely not for you.
Nope.
Sick and twisted dark humor, vulgar, uncensored language, and politically incorrect conversations are just some of the things
And fun.
you'll hear on Mixture of Variety, which means listener discretion is definitely advised. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Did I miss
let's.
anything? Did we miss
I don't
anything?
think
I don't think we
so.
did.
I feel like I'm missing my head, but that's
Yeah.
that's an everyday debacle I deal
Yeah,
with.
exactly. That doesn't mean if we're live, if we're live on the podcast or just day to day life,
Yes,
we just got to screw our head back on tight. All right. So with that being said, Nikki P, I think we should get right into it. The second segment of the show.
we should.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes.
Many
Once
holidays
again,
now.
Nikki P. Once again, we are here for many holidays.
Oh yeah.
Please explain and let people know what many holidays is all about because I don't know.
The
I'm
best
clueless.
part. So we here at Mixture of Variety believe every day is truly a holiday, and you should be grateful and thankful for the things that you do have, instead of hateful and resentful for the things that you don't have. So
Yes.
luckily, this is why I don't drink seltzer. Ugh, I have a bubble.
Luckily.
Luckily, 365 days of the year are always a holiday. And
Yes.
luckily, we have a lovely list composed for us. We do not look at these ahead of time, so it's a
No.
surprise for us as well as you. And some are funny, some are sad, and some make absolutely no sense. So here we go. Holidays for Friday, November 17th,
Woo woo.
2023.
Yes. Oh, and let's just say real fast too that tomorrow, next week, there's not going to be a show because of Black Friday, Thanksgiving, get-togethers. I'm sure you guys are getting together with your family as well,
God help
and
us.
working, yeah, and all the shit that comes along with it. We will be back on December 1st, and then we'll figure out what's going on for the rest of December for the holidays and
Yes.
everything else. All right. So go ahead. You want
Yes,
to start it
indeed.
off?
Here's a good one. It's Electronic Greeting Card Day.
Okay.
A
Those are.
very, if I ever got that card, I would throw it.
Yeah, I would stomp on it really quick.
Oh,
That
they're
is
showing a phone with that weird thing holding it. Okay, never mind.
yeah. Yeah, pretty interesting. Electronic greeting cards.
It's like a no face green witch gnome leprechaun hybrid.
Yeah, that's about that's actually you described it perfectly. It's exactly what it is. And it'd be like, surprise, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, get that shit away from me.
Wait, guys, there's an episode, the life hack episode. Now, again, we just kind of were like, we always brainstorm, like, what do we want to talk about? What are, like, what's thought provoking? What's entertaining? So we're like, oh my God, let's do these life hacks. Well, little did we know, some of these life hacks were like explaining step by step directions, which if you followed us, we have like, we're borderline ADD. So it's
Yes. And I'm borderline autistic, so that's a bad combo.
so that was just, I just got a flashback to that,
Yeah,
trying to
yep.
explain these directions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so funny. That episode turned into such a comical event because of that. Because of us trying to explain a simple step that
Like,
was supposed to
step
be
one,
2 seconds. Yeah,
breathe.
right. Wow, Nikki P. Speaking of breathing, it's also homemade bread day. Homemade bread day. I mean, you can't beat it. That's all. You
Mm-mm.
can't beat it. If you have a
You
bread
can't
machine, a
beat
bread maker,
bread,
or yeah, I mean, it's just the
a
best. And you
homemade
do it
crust.
homemade. Oh, forget about it. I
Mm.
just, I just orgasmed a little bit.
I beat you to it, patient zero.
Yes.
It's also, I mean, I don't know. It is International Hoppy Goss Day.
All right. No idea what that is, so let's keep it moving. This is a great one. International Stand Up to Bullying Day. I feel like we get one of those like once a month, or something similar, but there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that because we are totally against bullying, like we always say, and bullies, and that is just a beautiful thing that there's something to acknowledge it, and it's international too. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's really good. That's a really good one.
Yeah. Bully stuff.
Yeah. This is another international one, Nikki P.
It is International Students Day.
Okay. All right. All right. Big shouts to them. I don't know how they do it. How do they do it? I was a horrible student just in America. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just international. Imagine
We're
like just
not
going
even
out
that
and being.
strict.
I know.
So I don't know. I
Depending
mean,
on where you go.
I wasn't a good student until like my second round of college.
All right. So you got there at least.
Yeah, I got there.
You definitely got
It
there.
takes some self-discipline.
Yeah.
Something that, I don't know, a 6-year-old to 18-year-old could really do.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Like,
Yeah. Definitely need discipline for sure. I barely got out of high school. I'm talking about like a test, basically. It was like make or break it to see if I was going to get left back. And I was in
oh
summer
wow.
school
Oh
from
yeah, every
10th
year.
and 11th grade. Yeah. That was the fucking worst.
I mean, I will say I did do one summer school class going into my senior year just because it took it out of my schedule that
Oh, that's
following
good.
year.
Yeah, yeah,
I was like, nah.
yeah. All right, well, this is perfect because this ties into the next one, National Baklava Day.
Mm.
I forgot exactly what that is. Some dessert, right? A
Yeah,
Greek dessert or something?
it's very sweet. Like one bite and you're done. It's like I want to say it's like soaked in honey or like
Oh,
it's very sweet,
oh, all right.
but it is good. And to
Nice.
throw on your baklava,
Yeah.
it is National Butter Day.
All right, National Butter Day. National Butter Day goes perfect with National Homemade Bread Day as well.
Oh, yum. I
All
want
right,
it.
this terrifying mini holiday is National Farm Joke Day. National Farm Joke
Look,
Day.
it's scary.
Isn't that hilarious? Not at all. What the fuck is that? National Farm Joke Day. Do you have any farm jokes?
Um, no,
No, me either. Good.
no.
Good. I'm glad you said no.
I know. Do you live in a barn? Shut the goddamn door.
There you go. That's a good
That's
joke.
a life hack.
Yep. There you go.
My favorite, our favorite actually,
Yes.
National Take a Hike Day. Now you could take that in one of two ways. You could take it as take a
Hmm.
hike up a mountain, or take a hike and get out of my life.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I like doing both at the same time.
Me too. Which,
As we're getting ready
which
to
ties
hike,
in into the next one.
which ties into the next one, National Unfriend Day. National Unfriend Day, and that's
Mm,
not just social media, ladies and gentlemen.
no,
You know,
real life.
listen, some people just I don't know. You just stop
Arm's length.
communicating. Yeah, you're just on different wavelengths. You're just on different frequencies. You're just not meant to be in each other's lives anymore. I mean, I don't know.
Not
To
even
me,
that, because I have friends I don't talk to for a year or two, and when we get back at it, it's fine.
I mean that's great. That's a beautiful thing. That's a true friendship.
But unfriend would be any of those cuckoos who cost you your peace.
Yeah, exactly. Get them out of your
Unfriend.
life
Now,
right now.
it is Little Mermaid Day.
Little Mermaid Day. All right. I think it's something like 75 years now. No, not 75 years. That's I think that's Disney. I mean that's Disney in
Yeah.
general.
No, I feel like
Um,
Disney's longer, right?
yeah, I
The
think over 100 years
30s?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
30s, 40s.
right, something like that. That's fucking wild. I thought I heard something that the Little Mermaid, in particular, was had an anniversary for something, but I don't know. I'll have to
Let's see.
check on that.
How old, not how old, how old is the Little Mermaid?
Maybe it's like
Oh
30
my
years.
God.
What is it?
Okay, it's giving me the new one.
Oh,
Oh, 89, the year I was born.
well, there you go.
November
Okay,
17th, 89. So it is 34 years old.
okay, and I guess that's why it's Little Mermaid Day.
And today, yes.
And today
Yes.
has to be today, which is also World Peace Day. You know,
Yes.
you guys can easily celebrate that at home. Just do something peaceful, either for yourself or for somebody else, and you celebrate it. Boom. Just like that.
And unfortunately, out with a, well, nice heartfelt bang. World
Yeah.
Prematurity Day
All right.
with a cute little baby.
Yes. Here's a cute little baby.
Oh, that's crazy when I hear
Yeah.
about some of those stories.
Oh, yeah. When you see some of them that are like this big in the neck of
Fit
you.
in your palm. I couldn't.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's so
Ugh.
crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one time. That is Mini Holidays for Friday, November 17th. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh,
I'm
yes,
so cold, guys.
indeed. I feel really bad for you. I'm sorry to hear for that.
I'm
I
looking
really,
at my coats and I'm like, should I throw one on?
yeah, yeah. Well, it's funny because I'm wearing something like this because the AC is so low.
Oh,
Like the AC is
excuse me.
cranked low, so that's just happens. But you know what else
Mm,
happens, Iggy B?
what?
And now, the main event.
All
The main
right,
event.
the main event. Let me open this up. It probably went to the beginning again because I scrolled
I
down
hope not.
twice. I really scrolled down twice already, and
Do you want
here
to
we
give
go.
them backstory on this list?
Well, actually, why don't you do that while I find my place again? Because this might take a minute.
2:30.
This list.
So
Oh my.
patient zero and I found a list. I think we thought we'd get through it in a few pods, like a few episodes, which we did not because there are 365 of them. There's one for every day of the year. We've even skipped
Yeah.
a few, and we're kind of determined to finish it by 1/1/24.
Yeah, we are going to do that.
So
We are.
we're gonna just fly through, and they are thought provoking questions.
Yes, and this is the first time that we did 2 weeks in a row because we really
Yeah,
are
we
trying to
normally
get
don't.
this list. Yeah, trying to get this list done with. But in a good way. I mean, that sounded that sounded horrible, but you know what I mean, in a good way
We
because these
love
really
this
are they're
list.
thought provoking. Yeah, they're thought provoking, and we really love these answers from these questions. And sometimes it takes us a little bit, but you guys can
But these are totally like awesome questions to like ask with your friends, with your family,
yeah,
in
yep,
conversation, you know?
yeah, definitely,
I would. I mean, I ask
definitely,
people some weird stuff, so what's a nice thought-provoking question?
yeah. It's a good icebreaker, right?
Yeah. For instance, right now, at this moment, what do you want most?
Happiness and peace.
Yeah,
Happiness and peace. I don't care about
definitely
anything else.
peace. And I
Yeah.
want a little bit more of like a stable career. So I gotta like,
Okay.
you know, I
Yeah.
gotta figure out that route. And I'm also
Definitely.
like, I kind of want to go back to school.
Yeah.
Speaking of students.
There's a lot of things going on, which is there's
Oh,
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And
wanting
then
the
that.
most to always have goals, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I want. Like to ever not be stagnant in my life.
Yes.
And
That's a great one.
you can still relax and do nothing, but like I'm talking about going to the gym. Like that's a goal of mine.
Yeah.
You know, cooking more, eating healthy, not eating out. Like so I never want to run out of those.
Yeah. No, that's great. Never being stagnant. I like that a lot. That actually used to be my one of my main goals or whatever. But really, I broke it down and broke it down again and broke it down again. It's just like I just need happiness and peace in my life, and everything else will fall into place. You know what I mean?
Can I point out something? Because it just dawned on me.
Yes.
Since we started moving the pod,
Yes.
I don't remember in any moments in that time of you and I ever talking about like being stagnant, which I think is great.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Right?
Yeah. You are right.
Because we've been fucking moving.
Yep.
I feel like I don't stop moving.
You don't stop moving. No.
I have to have a broken wrist
Yeah.
or COVID or an infection in my implant
Yeah.
tooth.
Exactly. For the universe to say, all right, slow down for a bit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just go, go, go.
Thanks, universe.
It's funny because I do so minimal when I'm on the phone with you. Like most of the time, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
You're literally doing 50 things.
Oh, I've cleaned my whole house on the phone with you.
Totally.
Absolutely.
totally have.
multiple times with you and other
Yes.
people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you'll send me pictures. Dan, where should this go? In my closet. Like, well, let me take a look. Let's
Were you
see.
cleaning the oven a minute ago?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Weren't you just at the gym? What's going on?
ADD. We're all
Yeah.
over the place.
Speaking of being all over the place, Sticky P and
Yes.
everybody, what are you waiting for? How are you writing your life story? Can I just say I wanted to, and I think about writing my life story often. I really do.
Yes.
I think of like how exactly I'm gonna get started, but I feel like once I actually do start, the pages will just come, the chapters will just come, because I
Oh my
really
God.
feel like I've lived 3 to 4 lifetimes,
Oh, yeah.
lifetimes,
Absolutely.
and I just feel like people would get something out of it. But I would
Oh,
get
yeah.
something out of it. I would get something out of it too, just reading that shit and writing it.
Therapy,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I mean, when you get together with certain people and the stories just flow out and you're like, oh my God, I remember, which is the best feeling ever. And you're just like, why were we doing this? Like now I'd be like, no. Everything
Yeah.
I've done, I'd be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Right.
Wild. Definitely 9 lives, I will
Yep.
say.
Yep.
Many particular situations, peculiar situations.
And I would read every chapter if you had a book out. Like I was in that chapter. No. Yeah, you have a lot going on as well.
Oh,
What's the next
alrighty.
one? Short but sweet.
What makes love last?
Hmm.
Threats.
What'd you say? Threats?
Yes.
All right. I like that.
It does work. I
Yeah.
do it every day. And vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah, right.
Threats while you're communicating
Yep. All right, I
and
can see
just
that.
being open.
Yeah.
You can't feed a closed mouth.
That is true. And you need respect and
Yeah,
loyalty and smugness.
lots of smug.
Smug, lots of smug. Yeah, just
Patience.
patience for sure. I have zero patience for
Yeah.
something
If
that's
you
not.
didn't know, if you didn't see the name.
Yeah, exactly right there.
Oh God. No, I
Yeah,
have been working on my patience. I have to. And I'm good in certain situations. And then, like, sometimes I just click and I'm like, I mean, in general, in life.
yeah.
But yeah,
There's nothing wrong with acknowledging it, being mindful of it, and then knowing that that's something that you have to work on.
yeah,
Nothing wrong with that. You know, I I have different issues with patience. You know, mainly because of work.
yes.
It's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna jump off the balcony head first now because I had enough,
I'll catch you.
and that's like a daily thing. But yeah.
Oh, I get it.
So, what good comes from suffering?
Strength,
Definitely.
without a doubt.
Yep. Perseverance.
Perseverance, that's a good one.
Um.
Um, oddly enough, like I don't know what suffering we're talking about, but that could be a big spectrum.
Mm,
But accomplishment,
mm-hmm. Sure.
like, I mean, like we could say med school was suffering,
Yeah.
or like I don't want to say death because that wouldn't be in the right context at all.
Mm-hmm.
But, even like breaking something and not being able to use something for so long, and then you can use it again and you have a different like appreciation and like accomplishment,
Yes.
or like undergoing surgery.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too, as far as the appreciation. You have like this next level appreciation for things
Yeah.
in your life after going through some suffering.
But just be careful to not make that suffering like cause you to be like numb. 'Cause that could
Yeah.
very much so happen.
Yeah. Sure. Or do you
That's all
think
I got.
it could kind of be like used as a crutch for your whole life and just say like almost like an excuse?
Oh, like
Like
poor
I
me.
can't. Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Poor me going through.
Yeah, I can't like that.
That's basically the last thing that you should do,
Yeah,
because that's not you're not gonna that's not gonna be anything good that comes from suffering. That's gonna be a lifetime of guilt, woes me, poor me, and
and it's okay to do that sometimes.
and
Like
absolutely
we
sometimes
have to.
a short period of time, sometimes exactly. But I mean, if that's like your life now, then no.
Nah. The move is not with it.
No.
Uh, what's the most important lesson you've learned in the last year?
Last year.
Patience.
Right.
um, we'll double up on that.
Yep.
What lesson? What lesson? Slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my lesson. Sticking to it.
Let's see, his most important lesson. Damn, I mean, patience again, like you said. I just have to reiterate that because that's like
That's the underlying theme. We didn't tell you.
it is. Well, I mean, because I know myself and I know how much I suffered from that before, as far as like absolutely having none,
True.
no patience for anybody or anything, or any situation. Um, and then being able to notice it and deal with it as it comes. It's
Yeah.
definitely a lesson. So that's really all I got for that one. Also, time goes a lot faster when you live in Florida. That's another lesson I learned.
And when you get older,
Yeah,
like I
it's true
can't
too.
believe it.
Yeah, but I mean, this past year, like, what the fuck? Mind-boggling. It's Thanksgiving next week.
Like
What? What?
I know, and I'm here like I just want to skip to January and go away.
Yeah,
Slow
well,
down.
that's understandable though. I mean, that's gonna be a amazing trip. Based on your current daily actions and routines, where would you expect to be in 5 years?
Hmm? Like what I'm doing now, what it will transpire to, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
I mean,
in 5 years.
move somewhere. That's the $1 million question.
You just said it. Move somewhere. So we're gonna be in an airstream.
Yes,
You pick, you
moving
choose.
everywhere.
Moving everywhere. That's it. You said it.
All right, that's my
Just
fantasy five
yes,
years. But
yes,
my realistic 5 years
yeah,
is
sure,
ideally doing something like what I'm doing now, but like just focusing on training and like creating stuff
yeah,
to aid in that because I am good at it. I think you know what? I feel like I'm good at it.
yeah,
And I think I'm motivating. I try to be. So yeah, just really hone in career wise. Like I don't want kids, so no. Married, sure, with 3 dogs.
yes. There you go. Gotta have the dogs.
Three.
Yes, gotta do it. and
Colin
no
will kill
kids.
me, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on the fantasy part. I'm always, talking about speaking into existence and law of attraction and stuff like that, and living every moment and every breath like thinking about something or whatever. But it's it's still a fantasy right now, just because the competition for podcasts are unreal. Um, but of course, that would
Oh, and the
be
cost of
something.
living has skyrocketed.
Yeah, and
That
imagine in five
too.
years. Imagine in 5 years what it's going to be.
I
You know.
hope not.
Um, But no, I would like to be a manager. I feel like now I would like to be a manager at a group home for special
Yeah.
needs.
Oh,
I definitely
nice.
feel like I would, because I was basically an assistant in two
Yeah.
different places, but that's different than actually having the manager title, of course. And I feel like in the next 5 years I could definitely be accomplished.
Oh, yeah. I think so. All
All
right,
right,
we
what's the
got
next
some
one?
goals. Well,
Yeah.
that ties into what was your last major accomplishment? Like,
Um, Last major
running a
accomplishment.
mile today
Hey, there you go. You know.
in 12 minutes. I really, I hate running. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
I
for
was
sure.
ready to pass out. Like my legs, I couldn't feel them.
Yeah. Well, when you do that nonstop, yeah, definitely. You will for sure feel it. I don't know about any major accomplishments, really. I mean, what was my last major accomplishment? I don't know. I don't want to take too much time thinking, but I know it's something like after the show, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that. You know, you know how it goes. But for
All
now,
right. Well, if it comes to
yeah, exactly. We'll
shout
skip
it
it.
out.
We'll skip it for now. Through all of life's twists and turns,
Ugh.
who has been there for you?
Mm,
This is one of the ones that we say, say, family, friends, significant other,
grandma.
stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's pick top five.
top five of who was there for you this year.
No, forever.
Oh, forever. Okay.
So grandma, my other grandma. Who else? I'm like, let's do five. I got two.
Yeah.
You,
Yes.
my boyfriend.
Yes. One
All
more.
right, last one. Last one. I mean, my family takes turns, so
Yeah.
can they be one?
Sure.
Then family as a whole.
Yeah. Let's say that. Let's say
Yeah.
family as a whole, because I have a big ass family, and just to go down the list like that, be my closest friends,
Yeah.
family, and
God.
there you go. And God.
Of your own
That's a good one.
understanding.
Yes. God as we understood it. Him. It.
They.
They.
What or who has been distracting you?
This guy
I
that I was
mean,
talking to a while ago, that he's been very annoying lately and a huge
uh-oh.
distraction. So yeah.
I don't know. That person put work. Like work is like life.
Yeah, right.
That's kind of silly. So work is a part of life. Um, what distracts me? I mean, honestly, the phone.
Mm.
The phone and like solitaire sometimes.
Which is on your phone. right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't like it.
it
I'll
is.
be
I
like,
mean, don't.
one more until I win.
Yeah, well, don't feel bad. I mean, the phone is a distraction for everybody,
Yeah, I
for
know.
sure. That I mean, but that is a good answer. I went right to
The
this
true one.
prick. Yeah, the true distraction.
All right. What are you looking forward in the upcoming week? I'm not.
Yeah,
Honestly, Thanksgiving
yeah. Thanksgiving, I would say the same thing.
and then Black Friday
All right. Cyber Monday is the Monday before or
Yes.
the Monday after? Sunday
after. And that's
after.
when I will be checking out of my Amazon cart.
Oh, okay. There you go. You got it all filled up, but I just
I
gotta check
really,
it
I
out.
have 10 things in my Amazon cart, all gifts,
Yeah,
just things.
waiting for that day because it'll be
Oh, and
half off and
dresses
shit.
for Jamaica. Can't
Nice.
forget that.
That's actually in my Amazon cart as well. Dresses for Jamaica.
I will send you mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say even though I'm not gonna see family, I would say Thanksgiving anyway, just because I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, who is your mentor
I
and
don't
what have
have
you learned
one.
from them?
Me. Next.
There you go.
Do you have one?
No,
No, like
no, I don't. Not
there's
ones that I know
certain
personally.
things I like in people, but if I have a question, but they don't mentor me day to day.
No.
We're probably
Same,
taking this the
same,
wrong
same.
way.
No, I mean, how else could you take it? Who is your mentor? Like, they don't even say, they just say, like, who is your mentor? Well, sorry, I don't have
Who
one.
inspires you? That would have been a better question.
Yeah. Yeah, like this person says,
Hmm.
I don't have just one, but everybody who has inquired something that I want is my mentor. Okay.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
I mean, this one, what are you uncertain about? I mean, everyone's uncertain.
These days, with everything going on. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm extremely uncertain about 2024.
everything.
Yeah. I mean, we're closer to Agenda 2030 that we have to look forward to. We have 2024. We have the fake fucking Operation Blue Bean, which is supposed to be the fake alien holograms and the fake coming of Christ. That's gonna lose people are gonna lose their fucking mind.
Oh, great.
And then the war, obviously, like everyone just keeps saying about World War III. The more that people say that, like as a collective, the more chances of it happening. Like
Oh, I've
that's really
heard
how it works.
nothing.
Well, World War III.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
I've heard
All right, we're okay then, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to be uncertain about.
We got this.
Yeah, we
We're
got this.
fine.
We do. We're fine. Everything's good.
All right.
242. How much time
One
we got? Oh,
more.
okay. 242. Let's see. Let's end it on a good one. What do you? I mean, something most people don't know.
What?
242. Probably the same answer that I just gave for the other one. Is what I think about when I'm lie awake in bed.
Uncertainty and,
Yeah.
and doom.
Yep. Just about. I mean, I
Yeah.
wish I was kidding.
But I'm just like, I want to go to bed and I can't because now I'm stressed.
Yeah. Okay, so
Do
maybe
244
244,
or yeah.
245. What makes you weird? That'll also be the same answer as the last three.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm here until Friday. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
wish I
God.
was. I wish I was kidding too about shit like that. But that's what I really think about. What makes you
I
weird?
don't
You want to
blame
end it
you.
like that?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
funny,
I don't
man.
really know what makes me weird, just certain things I do. And I
Like
really
what?
just don't have time for like stupid things.
Yeah,
Like I have to remove myself self from those things and I just have no patience for it.
yeah,
And I've been like I'm like, "Oh, I got to go." Like suddenly. I got to get it out of here.
yeah. Right.
And I guess I could be dry at times.
Does that make you weird?
For some people,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I just don't. I don't see it. It's hard for me to have a different perspective than what I see. I don't. I don't look at you as weird, like at all.
No, I just do weird things.
Yeah. Which I probably love all of them, and
We support that.
definitely support that.
The weirder, the better.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, shit. I'm definitely a socially awkward person. I'm on a bunch of medications. I'm bipolar. I'm gay. I'm fucking. What else? Um,
D, all the
Definitely a
above.
conspiracy theorist, like to the fullest. If you can't tell, if you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Yeah, and all the things. But hey, I'm not gonna change for anybody. So either love it or leave it, right?
That's what they say.
Love it or leave it, I say.
Don't let the door hit you.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the show for tonight, November 17th. One more time. Give it up
Yes,
one time.
yes, yes, yes.
These were great. We have about 100 left. We have 100
in
left.
in I don't know how many more days.
Yes.
45, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. My God, that's
Ugh,
so wild. Um,
crazy. Month and
I
a
feel
half.
like maybe what we should do the next time that we do this, because like I said, we're not gonna do a show next week, and then December 1st we'll
We're gonna
do
do all
something.
100 at once.
If we start the show and we literally say like this is move, have a seat, put your seatbelt on, let's go, and we just go right to
We're
the
driving.
questions. Yeah, I mean no many holidays or anything like that. We'll be able to do
Oh,
it. We'll be able to do it.
we'll get there.
Yeah. Or yeah, exactly, because we don't have to do it like that. We could still do it, and we still have all of December.
So we think.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. We'll just do random ones on IG Live.
Yes.
Follow us on IG at Mixture of Variety. You'll see a random live. Me and Nikki P just being like, yeah. So, how weird are you when you're cleaning your house, and what would you do over again that you hate doing? What?
All of it.
All of it. Nikki P,
Alrighty.
please tell them one time what they have to do before we get out of here.
Oh, well, just go on the browser, type in
Yep.
Mixture Variety Podcast. You will see our beautiful faces pop up, and you will please like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good week. Have a good
Thank
Thanksgiving.
you.
Have a good Black Friday. Nikki
Happy
P,
holidays.
and happy holidays. So fucking crazy to say that. Love your face, Nikki P. We'll see you guys
Thank
next
you.
time.
Bye.
Deuces.